I originally wrote this piece on the 13th of October, 2017. Still applies today. Young girls who are entering Joburg for the first time, be careful. The men who have been here for years have years of experience. You are not smarter than them. You are not smarter than the women that came before you. They will buy you drinks and expect nothing in return. They know what they're doing. Trust me. It's so easy for them to not ask for sex because they'll get it that evening anyways from other medium-term and long-term projects they have been investing in before you. You're a new project, a gamble. Out of every 10 girls, 7 come back all the time. Like a loyal dog. Free drinks, free airtime, no payback, no ask for conversation or sex, just freebies. Who wouldn't want that? Of the 7 who keep coming back, 5 will eventually cave in and give up the cookie. He'll be gentle and won't even rush you. He'll take his time and you'll fall. Trust me, the guys here are experienced campaigners. You're the novice debutant entering the lion's den, the shark cage for the first time. Kanye Mbao, on one of her interviews on YouTube, said, men will buy you things, but ultimately you are the one who pays. Stay safe, baby girl. Look after yourself. Remember what you were taught at home. Stay in your lane. Go home when finances or school go sideways. Don't get caught up in the flashing lights and become second-hand used goods with tattoos of every man who has entered you, tattooed on your tired, booze-worn face and exploited lips. Blessers aren't all big, black, sweaty men who call each other chief or Kaida or comrade with broken English. Some are well-spoken, boys' school alumni with corporate jobs in Sandton, but broken from past relationships and looking to emulate the wolves that stole the loves of their lives and shattered their hearts in their younger years. I love you, baby girl. Please love yourself. There are good men out here. I've seen them. Even when they mess up, they work hard to redeem themselves. Invest in these men. Be careful of wolves in Joburg. Stay safe. Money is not everything. Your health, heart, and mental sanity are worth so much more. I love you. Penwell Mlocho, 13 October 2017. How relevant this is even today in 2024. And my goal, my aim, is to send out this message at the beginning of every year, particularly for young girls who have just finished matric and are about to head out to a big city, be it Johannesburg, be it Pretoria, be it Durban, be it East London, Gqeberha, be it Cape Town, could be Nelspruit, Mahikeng, could be Polokwane, Bloemfontein, any major city. And they're going there naive, vulnerable, excited. They're meeting new people. And they didn't know how pretty they are, how beautiful they are, and all these guys are giving them attention. And it's not ordinary guys, it's guys driving fancy cars. It's guys just with a car. Good looking guys. Guys who speak well, guys who have traveled the world, guys who have good jobs, smell nice, dressed well, who charm you. You meet them in these spaces and they speak so well. They want nothing from you. They are polite, they are charismatic. Whatever you want, it's on me. Sorry, that table with the ladies, it's on me. Now, all the girls around you, he's settling the bill, all the girls want him. All your friends are like, yo, Chomi, I'd definitely give it up to this guy. But the guy's looking at you. And your friends are like, Chomi, I think he wants you. But he's put no pressure on you. It's just said, you're really pretty, very smart. What are you studying? And you tell them where you're from. Oh, no, really amazing. Good luck. And you, oh my gosh, he's not asking for my number. He's not asking for anything. And every time you frequent some of these spaces, you will see him. And he'll be there and he'll be chatting and he'll be laughing. No pressure at all. And you'll keep going back and you'll be like, but don't you have a girlfriend? And he might even tell you, I do. I actually have a wife. And you'll be like, yo, okay, I'm not getting close to this guy. But the freebies, the drinks, the data, maybe depending on how much money he has, is like, look, I'd like to take you and your friends on a weekend away to Durban, to Cape Town. What? You've never experienced that in your life. And you get caught up. And sooner rather than later, you start being like, look, his girlfriend doesn't appreciate him. I'm sure his wife is probably lame. That guy's got many, many projects. You are just one of them. He may win with you. He may not. Doesn't matter. He's got like this disposable income that he can use at any given time to court women. Now, the day you decide to sleep with him, it's your decision. You're an adult, of course. But you find yourself and you find a lot of girls getting into the cycle where they now almost become dependent on this guy and his money and his lifestyle. And as soon as he ghosts you, as soon as he blue ticks you, he's not responding to your messages, he's blocked you, you start going crazy. You want to go and find where he hangs out and you start being like, but why are you not calling? And you start looking crazy. And sometimes girls get stuck into this trap of constantly searching for these guys that will fund their lifestyles. Where did you get this handbag? Oh my gosh, I need a new wig. Oh my gosh, I want to go to a spa. You don't have money. Your parents are not sending you a big allowance. The guys at your varsity or your tertiary space, they also eating noodles and bread like you. These other guys are showing you a different life. Things you've never seen, ever. Beautiful restaurants, stunning food, stunning places. Some of these guys have access to celebrities, sports stars, DJs, TV people. Some of us podcasters. And you're like, oh my gosh. And every time you're around this person, you feel good. It's like a drug. And you want the hit. And when you're not getting it from this guy, you get it from the next guy and the next guy. And maybe your lifestyle starts going up. And you want more and you're exposed to more. Game drives, flights to Dubai, etc. And then you get caught up. You lose your way. Academically, you can't keep up with the money. Your parents don't send you enough. And it's before you think about it, you've become a high-end prostitute, sex worker. You're out willing to sleep with any man who is going to fund your lifestyle. By the time you look up, you're 30. You've maybe had abortions because these guys have forced you to abort kids. You've maybe had miscarriages. You know, you maybe picked up an alcohol or drug habit. You've created a brand for yourself where the guys you studied with who are now in their 30s and are doing well in their careers, they're not attracted to you anymore because they know your profile. They know your track record. And they are willing to warn other guys, hey, stay away from that one. But now you're 30, 33, 35. You're expired goods. There's new stock every year. 18, 19, 20, fresh. Breasts are up straight. Young girls, they giggle and then they laugh. It's pure. Sounds melodic. And the guys are constantly going to hunt. And like I said, not all of these guys are these big fat blessers with big stomachs, these politicians. Some are ordinary gents that you're like, but he doesn't seem that bad, friend. And there's nothing wrong with you dating or entertaining these guys. Just be careful. Try and vet these guys. Try and find out who are they, what are they about. Try and spend enough time with these people getting to know what they actually want from you. And be careful of falling into the trap of just becoming a glorified sex worker. And after a while you expire and people have written you off. And you've lost your way because you had goals when you left school. You wanted to be a great entrepreneur. You wanted to be a corporate person. You wanted to be something amazing and have an impact in the world. Some of these girls get caught up in the entertainment industry, hanging out with sports stars and stuff. And they don't see that they've been moved around these circles until they're written off. And you can see it on their faces. You can see it on their faces that this girl has been around the block. Joshua Maponga's like, the mileage is high. Be careful. To the parents that are going to be watching this, share this with your young daughters. Share this with maybe some of your sons who are going to be warning girls around them. Hey, keep your head up. You're here for school. You're here to study. Take care of your health. Be careful of this OnlyFans social media culture. Be careful of being an Instagram slay queen. Focus on what you're here for and don't get caught up in the rubbish. And whatever decision you make sure that it's calculated. You know the worst case scenarios. And when things go bad, go home. Go home. Pay you all the black pen. Love you very much. Cheers.